Side, I'm here to tell you about how exciting this coming Sunday is going to be. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm a pastor. I'm paid to tell you that this coming Sunday is going to be exciting. But it is. It is going to be amazing. And here's why. First off, we have two people who have decided that they want to be baptized. And they've decided that they've given their lives to Jesus. And they want to show and declare to you as a community, to everyone that's part of their friends and family group, that they have given their lives to Christ. And that symbolism of going to death to life in the waters of baptism. So we're going to be celebrating that. It's an exciting moment for those people's lives and for us as a community. Second off, we have a family who have decided to dedicate their child to Jesus. They've decided to dedicate themselves to raising up their child in the way of the Lord. And so for us as a church community, it is a celebration. It is a joy to watch young families dedicate themselves to God. And so we're going to be praying for them. We're going to be blessing them as a community. We have also got the kids in during the worship service. And so it's going to be a fun-filled, family-filled worship experience with one of the kids groups from the children's church coming through and doing an item for us as a community. As much as there's all these great celebrations, we also have a moment where we are celebrating something that is both sad and exciting. And that is Shan, our principal at Eastside. It is going to be her farewell Sunday. We are going to be saying goodbye to Shan. She is now going into retirement, and we have a new principal that we have hired and signed the contracts. And so we are saying goodbye to Shan. It's been 8 years when she's built up Eastside Primary from being just a preschool to be a full-fledged primary school. She has been a blessing to us as a church and a blessing to our community and to so many lives. And so we're going to be celebrating Shan, and we're going to be setting her aside, and we're going to be praying for her. After the service, we're also going to get together and we're going to hang out. And if you've been around Eastside for the past while, you know that after the service, there is just community. And so I want to invite you, if you haven't been around or if you haven't stuck around, why don't you stay behind, get something to eat at the Connect Cafe and hang out with other families and other people, a part of our church. We're also wrapping up our Nehemiah series because we're heading into Christmas now, and we're going to be exploring how Nehemiah's story actually ends. It's an exciting story up until the end, where we see how Nehemiah's story actually doesn't end very well. And we're going to be asking the question, what does it mean for us? With that all said about this coming Sunday, we have another Sunday that is super exciting, and that is next Sunday, where we're going to be celebrating our carol service. And we're going old school. We're going to be heading down to the gardens, and we're going to have old school carols. We're even going to have old school things called candles that we're going to light, just like we did in the good old days, and it's going to be a fun-filled time. We're going to be opening the gates at 4 p.m. so that you and your families or friends or life groups can come through to the gardens and just have a good time together. We're going to have some fun for the kids. They're going to be doing a whole set of activities. We've got some fun for the teenagers as well. And then we're going to head into that carols time. And we're going to be heading into Christmas. And so I want to invite you, if you haven't invited someone to join you for carol service, this is your opportunity. We as a culture only have one real opportunity to invite people to church where it's acceptable, where it's not weird, and that is to the carol service. And so I want to invite you, if you have a friend who you've been wanting to connect into church, you're wanting them to hear about the gospel, this would be one of the best opportunities for you to do that. So guys, I hope you have a great weekend ahead. God bless and goodbye.